Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you all here. My name is Tyrano Apio. I'm a T-Rex VTuber. For anyone who is new, it's good to see you all here, and welcome to my animation stream. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I hope that you all enjoy and that you all have a good time here. I see Rhino Core Titan is in chat. Hello there, Rhino Core. What's up, my little dude? Hello, hello there, Rhino Core. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a while, and I hope that you're doing good. And same thing to you, Unit Sky. What's up? Hello, hello. MMV. I believe I do. Your name does sound familiar, at least. It might have been a while since we last talked. But I hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, I haven't caught your stream in a while, man. It's fine. And I hope you've been doing well since we've last talked, Randall, and I hope you're doing well. If I remember correctly, I think you actually, I think on Twitter you actually changed to a fellow T-Rex named Tyre, right? I probably mispronounced that, but I believe that's what happened. I was looking around my art tag for a bit, and yeah, I think I noticed that like your name and profile pic changed. Yeah, it was, but I stopped by. I can't worry, but I appreciate that, and I hope that you do enjoy it. So, here's what I had from last time. I have no idea when I last worked on it, but here it is. It's turned a bit different from how it first started out, like from over here, but I think it's turning out okay. Also, I see, Rhinoco, I've been doing great, that's good to hear. And yes, I have, it's pronounced Tier, alright. I shall keep that in mind, Tier. Tier Rhinoco. I might say Rhinoco just out of habit, but I'll also try to go by Tier as well. Alright, but yeah. So, hold on. First, I need to go into stabilizer because I'm using a mouse, so I'm really gonna need that when working on this. Oh, hold on. I'm not using the right tool. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, either or is fine. Alright. But yeah. I think last time we were working on this, I said I was going to make it, like, either a baby Carcharodontus sword or a Compsognathid of some kind. Because the two are... I don't know how to exactly explain it, but in recent times, they've been compared quite a bit because some Compsognathids are being considered to just be juvenile Carcharodontus swords that were misidentified. And I feel like this little guy he looks somewhat similar to both. Except for his heavily messed up hand over here. I feel like I should... Considering doing an art stream some other time in the future where I just work on learning dinosaur anatomy. I feel like I need that to help when I try to draw dinos. Particularly arms are very difficult to do for me. I think I got a decent hold on the legs, I'm not sure though. I'm not the best with general body proportions. Especially not for humans. I can't even remember the last time I remember when I drew a human. But it was not good. I can tell you that much. Let's see. I see Lex Play said, I heard my name, what? I was talking about drawing dino legs, but it's good to see you here as well, Lex Play. And I hope that you are doing good, friend. And thank you for stopping by. I hope that you're doing well, and it is good to see you here as always. right now I'm working on a dino animation that I worked on like a month or so ago, and then I finally came back around to working on it. It's the second ever animation that I've decided to work on ever since I did the loading animation for my streams that I'm pretty sure everyone has seen, but just in case, it is this thing over here. I considered working on updating it at some point in the future. But yeah, this is the second ever one I've ever done, and I mean it's not the best, but I think I'm proud of how it's turning out so far. It could have been worse. Like I said earlier, I desperately want to fix the hands over here. But we'll have to get to that some other time. Alright. Nope, I do not want that. I don't know why. I think it's showing 2 of my past frames for some reason. Hold on. I think I know how to deal with this. I just need to figure out where it is. Let's see, docs. Onions. Onion skins. There you go. There, okay, so now it's a lot easier to see. There we go. So, hold on. Okay, keep those as they are. Alright. So keep the past lines, like the past lines a little lighter so it's easier to tell which one's the one that came just before. When you focus on these ones over here. So I get rid of this. This line over here. I want to make the legs a bit skinnier though, because that's what I'm trying to go for with this dino. I kind of messed that up over here. I can fix that though. Hold on. There we go. Connect it over here. And it'll be passable for now at least. I'll accept those results. So now for the foot claws over here. Okay, those will do. Very good. Now for the toes is. And after the little wrinkle things that I add over here on the toes, I don't know why I do that. It's a habit that I've gotten into a while ago. I don't remember exactly why, but I think it's a nice detail to add to the dino's feet. Alright, so next frame, I think this is how I created new frames, at least how I used to do it. Okay, create blank frame here. Apparently the hotkey that I set up, I don't have it anymore. Like, it's been a while since I've worked on this animation, so maybe I still haven't like fixed that since I got my new laptop actually. I'm not sure. Alright. There we go. A nice beautiful eye for our dino friend here. Hold on. Alright, so he's kneeling down here. Alright. I think I want his legs to start rising upward here. Like he's going to start jumping. There he goes. So raise them up a bit. Okay, raise his underside a bit up as well. His whole body in general is going to go upward a bit. I think we're over here. Kind of. At least it's going to look a little less spent than it was before. But I want to keep talking with you guys while I'm doing all this, so I guess try to think of some small talk. There's some topics for small talk. I guess I just go with the usual of asking everyone how their day was. My day, personally, it's been okay. It's definitely better than it was yesterday. I was a bit of a mess back then, but I am doing good now. Still a bit tired though. I don't know why. I feel like I got more rest. I got more rest than usual, but I still feel a little bit lightheaded every now and then. I don't know if that's a bad sign or not, but hopefully it's fine. I did promise though that I'm going to get a new adventure out today, cause I got to uphold my word and do that. I still need to think about what it's going to be though. My recent fireworks and Nuggy heist adventures have been doing quite well, but I don't know if any of the ideas I have right now are as good as they are. I feel like that might be too much of a change from where the tail is right now. Oh, hold on, I see a message in chat again. Orcish Tactics. Hey Dino, hello there Orcish, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope that you're having a lovely day today. Thank you. I already said that, but yeah, it is good to see you here and I hope that you are doing good. Right now, I can't word. I'm working on a dino animation that I haven't been working on since several months ago, I think. It's been a while since I returned to this thing. But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things here. Alright, get rid of this. Align these two a little bit better together. That's better. Here looks a bit off. Such soothing tunes indeed. Let me see. I keep forgetting the actual name. It's The Magic Unfolds. It's over on Lofi Girl's channel. If you want to go check it out. And honestly, I've already said it before in some past streams, but I really do appreciate that Lofi Girl. Like the people behind the channel, they let you, can't word, but it's basically, it's copyright-free music that is both really good, and they also let us play it on my Twitch streams, which is good because, especially back in the old days, when I was just starting out, it was very difficult for me to find good background music for my streams that wouldn't get me copyright issues. I've never gotten a strike before, thank goodness for that, but I've had my streams muted in some areas before, unfortunately. It's definitely better than a strike, but it's not exactly pleasant either, like to have a whole portion of my stream muted. I feel like it would be quite difficult to really edit the audio so that the music itself is taken out and nothing else, but still, it's a bit much. I mean, they do give you the option to appeal, and I've done that a few times, but it's just easier to have music that doesn't make you have to deal with all that stuff in the first place, like Lofi Girl's music. And I appreciate that they have that kind of music for us. I mean, usually when I play games, I just try to take advantage of the fact that they have background music. But then again, I feel like that might also get me into trouble because some of that music might be considered copyright. But I haven't dealt with any issues from that so far yet, so the dino should be in the clear, maybe. Hopefully. There we go. I do remember, back when I was just starting out, there was also some other, copyright-free music that I played. I forgot his name, but his name was like Kevin something. He makes a lot of really good, copyright-free music. I did use a while back, especially, I think it was like called like The Forest or something, and I use it a lot, especially with my Jurassic World Evolution streams. And that just takes me back to the old days when Jurassic World Evolution 2 was still like a hyped up, unreleased yet game that I was really looking forward to playing. And now I actually have it. I mean, I don't get to play it as much as I wished to back then, because I do want to keep like all my time playing it for streaming, so you guys can experience the game with me. In spite of all the crashes that happened to it recently, but yes, I just want to appreciate Jurassic World Evil with you guys, and that's how I want to do it for Ark Survival Evolved as well. And that's why I haven't played it, even though I got it, I think I got Ark Survival Evolved on Steam, I think on December 2020. Back when I started, I was just starting out because I wanted it to be one of the first games I ever streamed, but because of how bad my laptop was back then, I didn't know if I could actually stream it or not. Especially since it was struggling to run games like Minecraft and Jurassic World Evolution, the first one. I decided against it and to wait until I get a better computer. And this laptop, it's certainly better than my old one, so I considered going into Arc, but even so, I was scared because it's well known for taking up needing a lot of RAM, I think. And my laptop as it is currently, it's still good. Like, I can play Genshin on it with decent graphics. I can play Jurassic World Evolution 2 on decent graphics, but recently it's been crashing. I feel like I've dealt with more memory issues as of late. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure if I want to risk it with playing Ark on this laptop, but I might give it a try. We'll have to see. I just worry that if I do decide to play it and things go wrong, is the memory of my laptop is just going to get wrecked and probably tank the performance of my laptop, but hopefully it doesn't. I mean, it's possible I could also just uninstall some other Steam games I have and just reinstall them whenever I need them for a stream or something, but I'm too nervous to do that because part of me is worried that one day I'm going to reinstall it and then just find that there's nothing there. Even though there is a Steam cloud, I believe, that keeps all your data. For some reason, I just want to keep them there as where they are on my desktop. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that so much, but I do for some reason. But speaking of oh, I just realized, speaking of Steam, I remembered, Tabs, aka Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, was supposed to have a sale, that had it below, $10, up until July 7th. And I realized it's the 9th now, so I kinda missed it. But even so, it's not that expensive, so I guess if I do want to get it at some point, perhaps I will. Because I think as people recently have probably been able to gather, based on my Godzilla tier list and also the recent Q&A stream I did, I am trying to expand with my streaming content to, besides just Genshin and Jurassic World Evolution 2 over and over again, I feel like I was doing for quite a while. I'm gonna go further into it and just kind of diversify things a bit, add in a bit more variety, and also just in general for I guess my streaming content. I do want to try and get into video editing soon, so I can finally start making clips on my YouTube for my streams, edited clips, or maybe just do small skit videos with Chippy Ty, or even my 310A my Vroid model. I think that could be cool. Or I could also choose to make some of my dino facts, or I guess dino facts / paleo facts now, because I've expanded them to include other extinct animals. I could turn some of those into short videos. I think that could be interesting. I'd love to do animations of the dinos myself, but I feel like it would be too it costs a bit. It would take a lot of time to do that. So if I were to do that, I'd probably have to resort to using stock footage for like games that the creature I'm talking about appeared in, or like for movies or games. But we'll see. I did promise myself I would get around to doing that. It's what I promised myself back during spring break, like I think March/April, but I still didn't get around to doing it. So I want to try and keep my promise during this summer break. And also, I just want to say I don't think too much is going to change during the fall when I go back to college again for a second year, hopefully. Assuming my grades weren't so bad that they kicked me out. Because I was able to find a halfway decent balance between content creation and working with college last time. Well, during last semester. Somewhat. I feel like I might have been a little more biased towards content creation and my grades weren't the best. But hopefully I find a better balance between the two of them next fall. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I chose a decent enough schedule so that nothing gets too much in the way of it. I'll probably have to do a bunch more adventure checkpoints than I normally do, because I might not have as much time for doing image edits as I used to. But we'll see. Because I did manage to do that quite a bit last semester, but that's only because I wasn't being the best student and I was doing image edits in the middle of class. But it's fine. I think it is. I mean, I tried to pay attention to it. I was multitasking. Did not use me as an example of what a good college student should be like. Because I'm definitely not that. Speaking of college, though, as it real. Usually people kind of think of it as like this place where you learn about like who you are, what your future career is going to be, what you're gonna do with your life, but it hasn't really been that for me. Like I don't hate college. It's not. And it might be a bit annoying at sometimes, but it's not bad per se. It's like I like my teachers there. The people in my particular college, they seem overall more friendly than like the people I knew back in my high school or like my middle school years. But in terms of like figuring out what I want to do in the future, I still have no idea what. And college doesn't really, it hasn't helped out at all. They had like a majors and minors fair during my first semester, and I went to check it out. Nothing really appealed to me at all. Like there's some biology related majors that I was somewhat interested in, but I mean, really getting into it, like with biology classes and stuff like that. I mean, most of what I learned from that is that it involves a bunch of analytical and math related stuff as well, like data analysis and not just observing animals like I would have liked. I mean, I know no job is supposed to be easy, like there's bound to be some things that you don't like about them, but math is really not, like, even if I myself felt like constantly having to do math in exchange for looking at animals was worth it, I'm not good at math. So even if I wanted to go past that just to work with animals in a some kind of biology related job, lots of the data analysis involved with it. At least like if I'm working with like animals in the wild and I have to conduct data on them, it's not going to turn out well. So it might be for the best that I don't do that. Still though, the labs that I did for that one the first biology course I've had in college was pretty fun. I mean, I didn't really get to directly interact with any of the animals, but we got to walk around, look at some of the animals we had in like some of the water bodies that are close by to campus. That was nice. We counted how many snails there were in one specific area. But the data analysis part, like I said earlier, it's kind of turning me off the possibility of a biology major being good for me. And as for paleontology, on the other hand, because just in case some people aren't like questioning about that, like if I would want to go into that, I don't know if I haven't found anything quite related to biology, not paleontology, during the majors and minors fair. There's a museum studies course, but I think it's like about how to run like an actual museum and not as much about like archaeology and things like that. And as for archaeology itself, I don't think I've seen a major for that. So I mean, I don't know if like paleontologists if my college would be the best place for like any future ones to go to. I know I have to pick my major by the end of, I think, this upcoming school years. But I still have no idea what it's gonna be. I mean, if I just pick a random one that I have no hope of finding a job in, then there's not gonna be much of a point to going back to college, right? Because then all that would do is like get me a degree that I'm not going to use in the future. But none of them appeal to me. Like, I can't word, but like nothing really sticks out. Like English, it's fun, but I can't see myself like getting into any English related jobs. Same thing for history. And also biology, like I said earlier. Because I like learning about animals, but other stuff related to the job are not the most fun. Plus, I do want to... no matter what kind of job I get, I still want to do some. I still want to like continue doing content creation as. I mean, it's always been a hobby, but I wanted to still like keep around as one of my main hobbies. So I would also like a job where I still have enough free time to do image edits and also like do streaming every now and then, at least, at the very least. But I highly doubt there's really any job out there that fits exactly what I want. I'll try to figure something out though. I mean, it's highly improbable, but if I could do content creation for a living, that would be amazing. But you gotta be realistic. I feel like that's not gonna be the case. I feel like even some rather large content creators out there still need like part-time jobs to pay the bills. So yeah, I'm not gonna bet my entire future just on the hopes that I can turn this hobby into my future career. Again, I still want to keep it around as one of my main hobbies. Because even though I do get burnt out every now and then, like I was yesterday, in the end, it's still fun for me, and I want to keep this hobby going for a long while to come. So it would be nice to have a job that gives me the free time to do that, but I don't know if there is a job I can apply for that gives me all of that. I mean, I guess I can always join like a VTubing group if I need to. I doubt, even though like I said before, even the rather large content creators, I'm pretty sure, still have part-time jobs. So I don't know. I don't think joining a VTuber group would really help me that much. Plus, I kind of like doing things on my own, and like being an independent VTuber right now, at least. I don't know if I would join any VTuber groups right now. So if they let me keep my identity and like let me keep doing the kinds of content that I've been working on like so far, like if they let me keep like being Taimano and being able to use Chibi Taimano to do adventures and also create the dino and paleo facts all the time, that would be good. But like if it's like Hololive, usually where like you have to completely get rid of any past content creation identities you used to go by for a new one, I don't know if I don't think I would take that deal. Particularly because of Chippy Time, because like I said in past streams, it feels like it's become a large part of my identity in my opinion. I feel like continuing content creation would just not feel right without him there. It's like my little buddies. But if I were to keep him and be able to, if I were able to keep him and also join a VTubing group, I guess that could be pretty fun. Still being realistic though, even that might not be enough for for me to fully pay the bills and also be able to do content creation full time. Even so, there's. I mean, I guess I could pick maybe between content creation plus I guess some more laid back part-time job could help me out. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could work at McDonald's for a while. I might be able to get free nuggies that way. That would be nice. But I don't know if I would want to do that though, because I feel like the more time you're going to spend with the food you like, if you get exposed to it every single day, it's gonna start losing its effect on you. That's what happened to a bus driver that I knew back in middle school. And not middle school, it was high school. I think his wife ran a pizza shop, and after spending so much time there, eventually it's he actually dislikes the smell of pizza then. So maybe I don't want to ruin the smell of nuggies for me. Maybe work at an Olive Garden, because I don't really care too much for Olive Garden food anyways. Because I've gone there a few times, but for the most part I don't really go there anyways. I did like the steaks that they have there whenever I do visit. But yeah. Oh, I see. Sorry, I missed so much messages. Well, 2 messages from Orcish. Let's see. College cool, and also there are lots of jobs that pay well, so don't be afraid to look in unusual places. I mean, there are, but I don't know how many of them are going to allow me to have enough free time to do content creation. Especially not as consistently as I try to nowadays. Because even when I'm at my most burnt out-ish, I do try to get out at least one image edit per every 10 minutes. So I don't feel too lazy. I don't know if there's really a job out there that can let me do that. But we'll see. It's difficult to find one, but I mean, if I do manage to get a job like that does pay well, then sign me up. Best of luck, thank you. And I see in chat just now, Ikari is in chat. Yo, hi, hello there, Ikari. Welcome to the stream. Hope that you're doing well. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream. Hope that you're doing well. It's good to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope that you're enjoying today's animation stream. And it is good to see you here, friend. And I hope that you're doing well. I probably repeated a lot of stuff that I said before, but that is just par for the course for me, because I can't word. Okay, yes I am, that's good to hear. And how are you? I am doing quite well. A lot better than I was yesterday. Dealing with a bit of burnout and other things, but right now I'm doing alright. Still feeling a little bit tired for whatever reason, but I'm working through it. And I should I should hopefully have enough energy to get a new adventure out tonight. Still working on what I want it to be though. Plus, there's still quite a few replies I need to get to before I make a new adventure. There aren't too many to go through today, because hopefully not, because I have unfortunately I think gone 2 days without a new adventure, but hopefully I'll be able to get all of them done and then finally get a new adventure out. Nice, indeed. Just gotta keep pushing through. So I am slightly trying to adjust what little of a sleeping schedule I have. Because usually I have I send out my goodnight tweets at around 9:30, not 9:30, like 5:30 to just maybe like around 5 to like 5:15, and then try to wake up a little earlier than 1 o'clock, and like maybe 12:30ish. I don't know if that helps out much, but I want to get back some of the morning time that I'm always missing, just due to how messed up my sleep schedule is, and also minimize how late I stay up. Hopefully that can help me out with how tired I've kind of been feeling lately. Anyways, I see your calories. I'm not gonna lie, your dedication is impressive. Thank you. I don't know why, but I can't word, but like it's just something that I like doing and want to keep on doing, even if what it does to my daily schedule might not be the best. And there's probably ways I can fix that, but I'm going if. I can work on fixing my daily schedule around content creation and hopefully not spend less time working on that. Maybe just rearrange the times I go to sleep a little bit. Plus, probably change the what times I allow myself to shower. Because recently I've been doing that, like shower after I do my goodnight tweets, which is like at 5:30. And I take extra long showers, so usually it's, by the time I get out, it's like 5:50 to 6 o'clock in the morning, by the way. And then I finally go to bed. Sometimes. Or while I wait for my hair to dry, or just because I have trouble falling asleep. I'll stay up playing on my phone or watching YouTube until 7 a.m. and then I usually finally go to sleep. I think a couple of times I've stayed up all the way until 8 p.m. Like 8 a.m. Not p.m. I got some sleep. But yeah. So that's why I'm trying to cut back what times I usually sleep at, and also move forward what times I wake up at. From 5:30 to usually like 5:50 to 1 to maybe 5 o'clock a.m. to 15, and then wake up at like 12:30 or maybe earlier than that if I can. Because I remember back in the old days of my first college semester, I don't remember when I went to sleep, but I remember that I would always wake up. Well, actually no, I wake up earlier than that, but um I would always at least do my good morning tweets at 11. So I may want to get back to doing that. But unlike college, where I wake up earlier and then just do good morning tweets at a set time. 12:50ish p.m. nowadays is when I actually do wake up. See, Kari says, goddamn man, you need more sleep. I know, but I also feel like I need to get myself some extra hours in so I can do image edits. Because I feel guilty that I've had to do adventure checkpoints a lot more frequently than I've done actual new adventures. Because like I said, I wake up a lot later than I used to back like I was back in college when I start doing good morning tweets at like 11 and then do image edits straight from there. And even during the times when I do image edits nowadays, especially when I'm tired, I don't feel like I'm popping them out as often as I used to. Like, I feel like back then I was able to do it like rapid firely, but nowadays it's like a new image edit like every 5 minutes, every 6, maybe not even every 10 minutes sometimes. Sometimes there'll be 12 minute like breaks in between some of the image edits that I do. I don't know. But I want to get back to like the work ethic I had back then. Oh, also I missed a message in chat. See you later, buddy. Hope everything goes well for you. Thank you, Orcish. And have a good one, you as well. I've also considered taking another break, but I'm pretty sure it has not been that long since I did my second break for my second full day break from Twitter. But content creation in general. So far as I've always been doing it on like the 28th, I think. So I want to keep going for a while longer, and then after at least a month has passed since then I feel like I'll take a break. I don't want to take too many breaks. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but for some reason I think the Google text-to-speech search thingy activated. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. Something happened. Let's see, Ikari says, take a break whenever you need it. Mental health is important too. Well, yeah, health in general. Yeah, but my brain is always telling me that if I take too many breaks, then like people are going to start thinking that I'm not as invested into content creation anymore, that like I'm going to start slowly but surely burning out and not want to do it anymore. And I want to keep like putting as much effort into it as I can, even when I'm feeling tired. And now I'm overworking myself a little bit, but can't help it, and also it just feels weird, like if I were to do too many, just taking days off of content creations. Let's see. Well, I'm taking a break right now too, and it's been helpful. That's good. That's good. And I hope that you enjoy your break, Ikari. I consider making my breaks longer sometimes, like maybe boost it up to 2 days off content creation as a whole, but I don't know. Something feels off about doing that. Actually, no. I think my last one was 2 days, and my first one was 1 day. I think. I'm not sure. Alright, thank you. You are welcome, Ikari. I mean, someone did say in a past stream that I shouldn't keep working until burnout just comes to me instead of like, I guess, like trying to prevent it from happening. But still, something in the dino brain says that I gotta keep working, gotta keep going with content creation for a while. At least until I've gotten that. It's been 1 month from when I last did my break, my previous break, and then I feel like it's time to go rest up for a bit. Because I don't want to. Because, like, since I'm kind of my own boss with this hobby, I don't want to get to a point where I'm giving myself too many breaks, and then it's like I'm barely making content anymore. Because I enjoy this hobby, and I want to keep doing it for as long as I can, but I don't know. I don't know how to word it, but it's like, I feel like usually when I do like announcements for when I'm going to take a break, and I feel like if I keep doing breaks and I keep like making those announcements, then I feel like people might get annoyed, like bored from seeing all those, but I feel like it would also be bad if I were to just like do an unannounced break as well. Oh, hold on, I see a message in chat from Lizzie, the Slime Maid. Hello there, Lizzie. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by, and it's good to see you here. I see the emote and also using bark in chat. Oh, and I hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been a bit of a while since we last talked to Lizzie, and I hope you're having a good day. You're having a good day today. So right now, I'm working on my second ever animation. The second one being the first one being this loading screen over here, and this here is the second ever animation I've ever done. And I feel like think it's going well so far. I see. As for you, I say you've been at work, but I hope that work's been good for you and that you are doing well. Things have been kind of somewhere down the middle for the dino, but for the most part, it's been good. I really feel more tired than usual, but I'm working on it. And just as I say that, I yawn. But yeah, for the most part, I'm doing okay. And I hope that you are as well, Lizzie. I see Rhino Titan slash tier. I didn't forget. It's coming along nicely, Tamina. Thank you. I'm glad that you like how it looks so far. Now comes the rather hard part of trying to animate it actually like jumping over to this ledge over here. Let's see, either name is fine, by the way. You can just choose one. I mean, I'll probably keep calling you Rhinoco just out of habit, but Tier is your newer name, so I wanna get used to also saying that as well. See, Ikari says, tired Dino? And I'll try not to overwork myself too much. I mean, it's not gonna be that long until maybe I get my next break. So I think it'll be fine. On the other hand, I don't know how long it's really been since I did my last breaks. I don't know if I want to do another like full day off of content creation again. Especially since it's been 2 days since I've gotten out another adventure. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's been 2 days since on the 4th I did the fireworks one, adventure checkpoints on the 5th, and then I did the most recent one being the Nuggy heist, and then 2 days of an adventure after that. I might give myself like a break, a 1 day break, maybe sooner than a month, but I don't want to do it just yet. I want to at least somewhat get back into the swing of things of doing adventures before I take a 1 day break off. At least that's the plan, though. I don't know if it's the best plan, but it is a plan for right now. So, I'm just hoping that it works out in the end. I guess on the plus side, if I were to give myself a break soon, I guess like I guess it would at least give me more time to do farming on Genshin and get myself a bit more prepped up for Sumeru being released very soon. I don't know if it's gonna be next week, but I know the 2.8 update is gonna be released next week. We have a new event coming out with Kazuha in it too. But I don't know if Sumeru itself is going to come out next week. It'd be cool if it was, but we'll see. Speaking of which, I actually got a question during the Q&A session back on Thursday, of what kind of character I would be if I was in Genshin. And answering that question, part of me does wish I could get some art commissioned of like me as a Genshin character. Because I've seen other people do that as well. I think that'd be cool. Maybe they can incorporate ideas from that I said during the Q&A session. Of me like being the first knife user and having like flaming knives to throw at people. Or Claymore, because that was my second option. Because there's already quite a few one-handed sword pyro like of the pyro characters. I mean, for one, I think they're one of the most common characters out there. There's lots of one-handed sword characters. I feel like there's quite a few Catalyst ones. But no Claymore. Also several bow users. But yeah, I don't think there's ever been a Claymore fire user, so that's the one I decided to go with if I couldn't be like the first ever knife user. And I basically just have Child's E skill, but for free. That would probably be a bit overpowered, but I mean, it's just my personal idea, and I'm not at the liberty of having to balance a game character, unlike MiHoYo. So I could be as creative as I wanted. Then again, though, MiHoYo does have they've created quite a few overpowered characters in Genshin that they still haven't really like balanced out. So it's probably fine. I did hear that the second anniversary for Genshin is coming out soon. But it's coming up soon. I'm kind of terrified for how that's gonna play out, because normally I try not to like get into any kind of dramas or stuff like that, but the first Genshin anniversary, I saw a bit of what happened back then, and it wasn't pretty. I remember at one point, I think Google Classroom actually was one of the apps that were getting spammed with bad reviews for Genshin. Google Classroom, by the way. In case you didn't hear. I don't know why they did that, why people were doing that, but it was something that happened back then, and hopefully, MiHoYo, or I guess Hoyoverse now, hopefully they've learned from their past mistakes, and the anniversary rewards will be pretty good this time around. Or maybe they'll actually, if they see this as like a marketing device, they could also make them bad again. Just so they could get more publicity from the kind of stuff that the Genshin fan base will do when they hear about that. I would hope that they don't, but it's not entirely out of the question. Okay, I need to adjust this finger over here a little bit. Alright. Looks a little bit better now. Okay, I think that works. Oh, and I see Kari. Alright, time, my friend. I'll go head to bed. It's 12 p.m. I see. Have a great stream, and take more care of yourself. Thank you, and I'll try to. Much love. Same to you, Kari. And sleep well. It's 12 a.m. It's fine. I somehow didn't notice it either. We're both tired. But yeah, sleep well, take care, Ikari. And we shall talk again some other time. Alright, so here comes the dreaded dino's arm that I should attempt to draw. Oh, sorry about that. It's hard to stretch a bit. So let's. Now for the hand claws. There we go. That went a little too far back. And there we go. I think that looks good. So let's draw the fingers. And there we go. Alright. Oh dear, hold on. Hold on, I don't know what just, hold on. Because I don't want that. Okay, so we'll leave it like this. Good. Okay, there we go. Now we have some more fluid movement. Okay. Okay, it's looking good so far. So next, I think we really want to show like the teeth, not the teeth, the toes are like starting to move upward as like the whole rest of his body is about to be launched since it's going to start jumping soon. And then the tail should start going lower. As it's jumping, the tail will go higher up. It's going to extend it. I think it would have to extend its legs to try and meet with the ground over here. And once it does that, then the legs will have to bend as like as it lands over here. Then we have it like stand back up to normal, and then it walks away off screen. That is the plan. I see Max is in chat. Hello Dino, hello there Max, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, and it's good to see you. I see. I don't know if you heard, but Lucas outside is also saying hi to you and to everyone else in chat. Sorry. But yeah, things have been going well here with the animation stream so far, and I hope things are going well with you as well, Max. And thank you again for stopping by. Just gotta stretch a bit. Dino's not... Still feeling a bit tired, but I am trying to persevere through it. Alright. There we go. So first we draw the skull, and it does not look good over here at all. There we go, perfect, perfect. Alright, there we go. Oh, nope, hold on. Alright, so we want, like I said before, we want the tail to start, leaning back a bit. I think. There we go. It's not as good as I hoped it would look. There you go. It's a little bit better now. Okay, there. Kind of works. There we go. Alright. And we need to raise the legs up as well. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright. Draw the neck as well. There we go. That's a lot better now. Alright, so the legs. So it's gonna be from this angle. There we go. So let's start moving the leg further back a bit. Okay. Okay. So we do this. Okay, so we're going. I'll do this. Okay, there. Now we draw the toe claws again. And then the toe. Okay, I think that kinda works. Kinda. There we go. Alright, so also I still want to focus on on talking with you guys for a bit. Cause I don't feel like I've been doing much like just some general small talk to just chat with everyone as I'm doing all this. So let's see. I know what to talk about though. I've never been good at this before. Cause deep down I feel like I'm still pretty heavily an introvert. And I'm not the best at talking to people, though going into content creation has definitely helped out a lot with that. I've definitely grown since I did my very first stream back in March 2021, 2021. I think it was on the 27th, I believe. I kept changing the date. Both because I was nervous and because I needed more time to work on the loading screen. Back when I thought just having the general assets that I needed for streaming was all I needed to actually start getting into it. I think one of my first choices for the date was like on March 3rd, then changed it to like March 10th, March 21st, March 24th, and then finally I decided apparently on the 27th. And then 1 year plus a month later, because all the issues with my laptop, then I did my second, I did my first streaming anniversary stream. Well, yeah, streaming anniversary stream. Because my debut stream was also not just like my first ever stream as Tyranno, but just my first ever stream, period. I had just learned like how Streamlabs works, and like fairly recently made my model, and I was fully unprepared for when I actually started doing the debut stream. It didn't turn out so well. And it was an embarrassing time, but plus it is nice to look back on where I was and how I've grown since. I mean, granted, my setup hasn't been upgraded that much. I still am using my laptop's built-in microphone as opposed to like an actual a real microphone like that has a thing for it to stand up and things like that. I don't have that yet. I want to get one soon, but well, we'll have to see. But yes, if I do decide to pick up a Twitch affiliate, which I do want to soon at least, I'm still considering everything. But when I do become a Twitch affiliate, any money that I get from it is either going into like just getting like making content better, like via getting new computers, so I can better do gaming as well as image editing and hopefully video editing in the future. But also just general things like just getting an actual microphone. Ooh, and I also want capture cards as well, because then I can finally use some. Oh, excuse me. Need to move my chair, but then I can finally play some of the console and like DS games that I have, like Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Smash Bros. That's gonna be fun. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I guess, if people would be interested in watching me stream that. And a few others. Ooh, actually Plus, I don't know if it'll work, but on my very old PS3 that I have, I got from my uncle. I also have Jurassic World, Lego Jurassic World. So I might want to play that on stream as well. Surprisingly, I've never actually completed Jurassic World, Lego Jurassic World. I played, I think, part of the first movie, then part of the second, but I kind of stopped it around like the Jurassic Park 3 segment of this story. And I never got to see the Jurassic World part. I wonder if they're ever going... Well, I don't know about like doing updates or like DLC for it, but like if they're ever going to do like an updated version or like a special edition that it also includes the stories of the Lost World plus Dominion now. Maybe even a little something for Camp Cretaceous. I think that would be cool. I mean, Lego is they at least did do some Lego sets for Jurassic World Dominion, so it wouldn't be too out of the park to see them partner up again for a new Lego Jurassic World game. I would hope that would be the case. Cause it's still my favorite of the Lego games so far, cause I mean, it's dinos after all, but it would be nice to see like that game again, but further built up upon. Plus the hybrid dinosaur creatures that you can create in the Hammond Creation Lab. Those were always really fun to do, or I guess a pretty big portion of why I liked Lego Jurassic World. Just seeing the wacky creations that some of my favorite not VTubers, but back then, YouTubers in general would create. And I would like to do that myself at some point. Maybe they could, especially with Dominion, they could give you the option to give dinos feathers. Maybe like have some dinos be able to get like Giganotosaurus features. Or like Pyroraptor features. Maybe like you can make a Pyroraptor Velociraptor hybrid. Something along those lines. Or at least like change up their color too. Like you could create a fully like blue Pyroraptor that looks like its feathers are blue flames. That would be awesome. Anyways, where was I? Right. Finish up this frame here, so I need to make another one over here. Alright. So let's do the next kind of do-lab thing over there. hold on. Gotta fix this. Gotta fix this. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. But I realized I didn't fix this over here. There we go. Now it's good. I thought that looked weird for a second, and then I realized what was wrong. Alright. So now let's connect this to the head. But yes. Now that I think about it, I remember seeing clips of, I don't know what game it's called exactly, but while I was looking through YouTube earlier today, I did see interactions between Lego versions of the Star Wars characters. I don't know if we had something like that in the Lego Jurassic World games. Like, at least I don't remember, but it would be cool if we did have something like that. Like if you're doing co-op and you're playing as like Alan Grant and like the dig site kid that says like that calls raptors a 6-foot turkey. You could have him like you could have a small segment of Alan Grant talking to the kid about like how raptors are more than just 6-foot turkeys. I think that'd be cool. Also, I see earlier in chat, Iblis said raw in chat. And also thank you for the follow just now, Iblis. I appreciate the support. It is good to see you here. And raw to you too. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for stopping by. Right now we are drawing a dino. And here's what we have so far of it. So let's start all the way from the beginning. So here's what we had to start with. And then he's preparing, hold on, right around here, he's preparing to jump upwards and land on this ledge over here before continuing to walk. And I think it's looking alright so far. Like this part here where he's supposed to start bending down, it looks okay. I think. Or it looks like he's just coming to a sudden halt. And that works too, actually, I guess. Let's see. Oh, your animation is really good. Oh, thank you, Iblis. I'm glad that you like how it's turning out. I think it's looking alright so far as well. Probably it's partially thanks to Krita, just making it look smoother, but I mean, I think it does look pretty good so far. And actually, now that I think about it, the changes to the hands actually aren't too noticeable, I think. Unless you really look at them and then they go through like its arms go through like a bizarre metamorphosis as it's walking. But it's fine. I am thinking though, like in the future, maybe I should do a stream where I'm just learning about dinosaur anatomy, so I can do better with paleo like just drawing dinosaurs in general. But yeah. For the most part, I think it looks alright, and I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad that you like it too, Iblis. Alright. Tail's gotta go lower. Nope, that's a bit much. Okay, I think that works. That ought to do it. Alright, then we gotta make this leg here extra long. It's going to be launching itself up with its legs. So we need to show that the feet are actually doing that. So have this here be more steep to show that like this part of the toes over here. Oh, there. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think that is what I wanted to do. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's one of the toes. Now there's... Alright, there we go. Now there's both of them. And then we add the little wrinkles to make them look nice. Perfect, perfect. And there we go. Actually, hold on. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. I feel like I was being silent for a bit too long. Alright. I still feel like I didn't do a good job of like really making it look like they're standing on their tippy toes. It'll do for now, though. We can work on revising them later, but I don't want to spend too much time working on just fixing them. There we go. Alright. So let's do these hand... I want to see what it's like when I do the fingers first and then the hand claws after. So I guess not that different from how I do it the other way. Usually this way looks much worse, but I think it's acceptable. Alright, so now it's just for this arm over here. Oh, hold on. I wanna leave it like that. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. So next, we get the 3 hand claws. There we go. And perfect. Now we just gotta do the little wrinkles over on the fingers. And I think that should be this frame completed. And then next I'm going to actually have, now I need to have the toes actually like looking like they're going to move upward. And then have the dino actually jump in the air for a bit. Again, just one quick check to make sure I got everything. Okay, good. So create blank. Ah, darn. Alright, now for the actual... Alright, it's the toes. Alright, so first I'm going... Hold on. Okay, so hold on. I'll do this first. Okay, to purposefully move them back a bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that looks a bit off. Okay, there we go. Move it a little forward back. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that shall suffice. So then I'll do the same strategy over here. Just draw the toe claws ahead of time and move them further back. There we go. Nope. I'm gonna use this tool, fix this ever so slightly. hold on, let me see. Okay, so this here. I'll move it back at around here. That should be good. Put it over here. I connect these lines together. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Put the toes here. Then draw the little wrinkles as details. Okay, I think it works so far. Yeah, okay. I think this looks alright so far. We need the tail to be lowered again. Alright. Actually, I want these to be raised up a tiny bit each. Because we need the dino to be like really going up now. Since it's gonna be jumping. Actually, hold on. First we need to like get the rest of the body done, and then we can do that. I think. Ours is gonna look really weird. His head is. I'm going to draw the head still where it's probably gonna draw it, and where it still is over here. So maybe I have to do a bit of warping, or maybe play around with perspective a bit. We'll have to see. Alright, gotta make the brush a tiny bit bigger over here. Then do this. Hey, that's a bit too large. There we go, that works. And a brush back to normal. And then we draw the skull. Which is I gotta say it's looking really good so far. Might look a little too much like a velociraptorine though. I guess it's not too bad. Alright. Next, this here. Alright, so we have these two arms left. Not the best things to be left to do, but oh, I gotta do it. Alright. So next. Let's see, draw the claws first. And then draw the fingers around them. Alright. Over here. There we go. Alright, now for this one. The very messed up arm over here next. Oh, hold on. first, I think I want to move this back a bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's not bad now. It's not too bad anymore. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, perfect. Alright. There we go. Alright. Perfect. So next up. Hold on, first we gotta move it forward because this is where the toes are now. And then we gotta raise it up a little bit. Just a tiny bit. To show that it's actually moving somewhere. Create a blank. Okay, hold on. Let's see how it looks. Like actually. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now the arrow keys are working for it. Okay. So let's walk in here. You see it pause and get ready to jump. Alright, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think now is the time where we need to get it off its feet and like actually starting to jump up in the air. Oh, and I see Sayak Blader in chat. Animation Paul, yes. We're doing animation now. I mean I was doing animation a while ago, but I stopped doing work on this one for a while. And I'm finally getting back into it. I mean, it's difficult to say the least, but working on animations like this, even though it's taking a very, very long time, it's fun and a bit relaxing. It's this one here that I use for my loading screen is actually the first one I've ever created. Very nice. I do plan on updating it at some point, and this is the second one I've ever created. Though I guess technically the transition that you see here with the T-Rex jaws, I also made that, so technically this could technically be my first, well, not first, my third animation actually, but that's where you guys decide. But yeah, I'm so sorry. If you ever hear me yawn or anything like just now, the dino is very tired today, but I am working through the tiredness to create content for you guys. Alright. Here we go. That doesn't work. Get rid of that. Okay, that's better. Way better. I see the emote there, Sayak. I appreciate it. Alright. Now let's connect the lines right there. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright, now for the tail. Alright, hold on. There we go. Right there. Alright, and now we... I want the toes to actually be off the ground at this point in time. Let's see here. So this leg is gonna be bent again, but this time, instead of facing like straight, like being on the ground and then facing forward, they're gonna be like this. Alright. Gotta move my chair again. There we go. Alright. Add the wrinkles as well, because that's something I do. And then we have the second foot over here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Add the wrinkles. Alright. Now for the next skin. Over here. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Now for the arms. The horribly disfigured arms that I'm going to try and fix today. Well, actually, I won't try to fix them. Not yet, at least. I still got the rest of the animation to do, but I do want to, like... Hopefully at some point I'm going to actually put in the effort to fix up what happened to some of the arms and the fingers on them. And make them a little nicer. But right now, I want to just get as much work done as I can on getting the actual frames ready to go. And I work on refining it afterwards. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Although I see Sakyok Black said earlier, T-Rex arms. Well, actually, these aren't supposed to be T-Rex arms. They're actually, it's supposed to be a Carcharodontosaur baby / a Compsognathid. Though without the head is looking, it might be closer to a Velociraptorine. Okay, any Dromaeosaurus that's relatively close to a Velociraptor. Or Velociraptor itself. But my dino doesn't have any sickle claws on its toes, so probably not. The head shape does look similar to them. Right. So let's do this. There we go. And I think this is the last thing I need for this frame here. I think. Just need to make sure. Okay, so we got... Yeah, we got just about everything. So now we can have him leap into the air ever so slightly. Like just a few inches off the ground. Okay, it's working. It looks good. Maybe I do need to get a break at some point, because the dino is feeling a little tired today. Still want to get it to at least, maybe not the usual 3 hours, this time around, but I want to keep going for a while longer, so let's keep at it. Alright. Let's start with the head. Oh, no, hold on. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look quite right. Alright, good. Nope. Okay. Can't do that one. Okay, perfect. Alright, there we go. So now it's just the limbs. Okay, one of the most difficult things for me to draw, personally. Alright, well, let's try it. Alright, so first, the horribly messed up, hand. There we go. Nice. Kind of. Okay, but no, I'll take time to fix that one at least. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Alright, perfect. Now, a little more over on this side, and there we go. Now for the legs, which is good. Okay. This is gonna be a bit odd. Let's try it. And I feel like I'm struggling to talk a bit. Dino's just not the most energetic today, but I want to come up with something to talk about right now. Just not sure exactly what it's gonna be, but I'm coming up with something very soon. Hmm. I guess, has anyone here seen Jurassic World Dominion yet? I mean, it's probably not even in theaters anymore, and I'm just the only one who hasn't actually gone to the theaters and seen it, so I might have completely missed it. But, from what I've heard, most reviews are kind of negative towards it, but I've also seen quite a few people actually enjoy the film. So I'm looking forward to when I actually get around to watching Dominion myself. Plus, I heard there was supposed to be a connection in it to Camp Cretaceous, so as I think I heard someone say that before, so I'm looking forward to see how that may play out. I hope it's not sort of like too, I guess, mundane. Like if someone just meant like if Henry Wu, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the new movie. Like if he just name drops the Scorpius Rex, like I mean it's something, but it's. I hope it's not something too small like that, because it's again it is cool, but it's. I don't think it's quite worth that same kind of level of hype as, like, well, making it somewhat part of, like, the main advertising. If the person that I heard from that say that there was supposed to be a connection to Camp Cretaceous and Dominion if they were right, they might not have been. But I heard someone say that, so I'm hoping for the best. I'm also looking forward to see what they do with the Atrociraptors. Actually, also the Pyroraptor as well, because it would be like with Blue kind of taking like being in the spotlight as one of the main dinos of the Jurassic World franchise. You know, being a Velociraptor and all, and the Atrociraptors being added into the fray as new antagonists. And the Pyroraptor 2 based on the trailers. I'm kind of interested to see where the Pyroraptor, like how important the Pyroraptor will be to the plot, and just like what kind of stuff is it gonna do? Because there's gonna be two different kinds of dromaeosaurids that are going to be like in the center of the movie, as far as I know, and they're gonna be important to the plot and cool creatures people are going to love seeing. Since it's kind of Pyroraptor's first introduction to the public media, I hope it gets a pretty big, like a big part of the story as well. 'Cause, At the very least, I hope it interacts with Blue and the Atrociraptors. I think that would be cool. Like to see, I guess, intraspecies communication, I guess, between different kinds of dromaeosaurids. Oh, but also see Mifa Longheart is in chat. Yeah, Tyra, hello there, Mifa. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And welcome to my first animation stream in a very long time. I'd say about several months, or at least a few. But I've made decent progress on it so far. Here's what it is. Well, here's how it looks like so far. So start at the beginning. And now we finally managed to get it to walk. So that has been good. And as for you, Mifa, you are good as well. That is good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. So this is the third time I've yawned on stream before. Well, I've yawned on stream for this particular stream. I know I said I wasn't going to take a break until later on because I want to do a new adventure today, and yeah, but part of me is considering at least letting myself take a small nap after stream, maybe. I have to see. Or maybe I just need to get some good food at dinner time today. Get some more energy going. Because I've definitely been awake for about 7 hours now, so I don't know why I still feel tired. Sometimes I wish there was just a way like you can just like inject energy directly into your brain so you can stay more awake. But it doesn't help. At least I don't know if that would really help much. Alright. But yeah. Right now, I'm going to focus on the animation, but I also want to partake in a bit of small talk with you guys. So earlier, I was talking about Jurassic World Dominion and the fact that I haven't seen it yet, but I am looking forward to checking it out myself and forming my own opinion because, well, based on other people's opinions so far, from what I've seen, it's not the best. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time I've dealt with, like liking something that a lot of other people seem to not like as much. Like the other two Jurassic World movies are an example of that. Plus, also, Godzilla King of the Monsters for whatever. Excuse me. Godzilla King of the Monsters for whatever reason also kind of fits that bill because, I mean, I feel like a lot of people do like it, but apparently the ratings for that movie weren't the best. Maybe official movie critics just don't like Godzilla, I don't know. But I hope it's gonna be a case like King of the Monsters where Jurassic World Dominion actually turns out to be a pleasant surprise for me at least. And I actually enjoy it. I mean, it's a movie about dinosaurs. I feel like I'm going to enjoy the film no matter what. But I'm specifically hoping to see like a lot of cool stuff happen from the Pyroraptor, and the Atrociraptors as well. Since they're both new dromaeosaurs being added into the franchise. And I know the Atrociraptors in particular are gonna be villains and I'd imagine it would go up against blue at some point. The Pyroraptor is also supposed to be a villain, apparently, since it's going after Chris Pratt and someone else in one of the trailers. But I don't know if it's like being controlled by anyone, or if it's just being an aggressive animal, and it could potentially be a good animal, like a good dinosaur to help the heroes at the very end. At the very least, I'm hoping something with like significant plot, like something significant to the plot, will include Pyroraptor. Because they are hyping it up. They are hyping it up quite a bit, including making it one of the few dinos you can get from the new Jurassic World Dominion update in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Plus, it's the first of the main dinos that are going to be. It's gonna be one of the first dinos of like the mainstream Jurassic Park films to be feathered, alongside Moros and I think Oviraptor and a few others. It is gonna be nice. I'm pretty sure the T-Rex in the prologue of Dominion, at least, is it's also feathered, which I do like. I know it's not scientifically accurate anymore, at least to the general media's current knowledge. Since fairly recently, skin impressions have been found that show T-Rex had scaly skin in some small areas. So it's not entirely impossible T-Rex was completely scaly, but we've yet to see direct proof for T-Rex, unfortunately. But in any case, I just think feathers on a T-Rex they're aesthetically pleasing, and I've grown quite accustomed to them over the 2010s. Had this happened back in my younger days, then perhaps I would be happy. I would prefer having the scaly T-Rex come back, but nowadays I'm more bonded with feathery T-Rexes, and I mean I don't hate scaly T-Rexes either. Like, scaly or feathery, lips or no lips, T-Rex is always going to be awesome. But it would be cool to see it one with like with some large bright feathers. Well, not too bright. We don't want it to go like Dinosaur Island levels. And for those of you who may be asking, I did say when we're talking about T-Rex, including lips or no lips, T-Rex is still cool. And what I mean by that is that there is something of a debate going on in the paleo community. It's actually kind of old now, but people would always argue whether or not T-Rex had lips to cover up their teeth when the jaws are closed, or if their teeth would just kind of stick out of their mouths like how it is for crocodiles and alligators. And it's what they do for the Jurassic Park T-Rex and other theropods in that franchise, and I would say the no lips look with the teeth still sticking out of the jaws, even when they're closed, they do look cool. But T-Rexes with lips also look cool. The prehistoric planet T-Rex is a good example of that. But either way, it's T-Rex. You have to try awfully hard to make it not look awesome. Well, I guess you don't have to. I guess if you were to not try, you could also make it not look the best. But for the most part, it's difficult to not make a T-Rex look cool. Like, not in the slightest bit. Like even a T-Rex that's just completely covered in feathers, like a bird, like a small bub. Because some people have drawn something like that for a T-Rex, where it might be a little overly feathered to the point it looks like a giant songbird with teeth. Even that looks cool. Slash adorable. Or maybe that's just me, but... East. A Spinosaurus, on the other hand, that's a dino where you will never, ever, ever be able to get its look correct, no matter how hard you try. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know, but basically, Spinosaurus has had many various different reconstructions over the years, starting out as just a typical T-Rex, well, retro T-Rex like theropod with just a sail on its back, which we know is false now, to what we got in Jurassic Park 3, which is basically like a Baryonyx with a sail on its back. And after that, during the times of like Planet Dinosaur and such, it was pretty much the same thing as the JP Spino, but instead of hunting apex predators like T-Rex, they actually get shown to eat fish. And I think sometimes they show Spinosaurus to have like a head crest, based on other relatives like Irritator, I think. I know Spinosaurus itself would have actually had this, but I think I prefer it without the head crest. And then in 2014, I think his name was Nazar Abraham, found a brand new specimen of Spinosaurus after, I think, 50-ish years after the first fossils got destroyed by Allied bombings during World War II. Because I don't know what exactly happened, but I don't want to go too deep into that. But yeah. And it turned out those fossils contained legs of Spinosaurus, and they were noticeably short. And I'm pretty sure they did the checking to make sure it wasn't just like a juvenile specimen's legs. So it wasn't indeed from an adult Spino, and his legs were extremely short. So that's why nowadays, generally the idea of like Spinosaurus with the long legs that we see in like Jurassic Park 3 and Planet Dinosaur is no longer used that often anymore. I mean, in 2014, I think Abraham went he went a little too extreme with that theory and suggested Spinosaurus might just be fully quadrupedal because of how short his legs are, which I personally did not like from the start. I mean, one, it doesn't appeal to me that much, but also, I feel like it's kinda weird for it that it would be quadrupedal when all its other relatives are built to be bipedal theropods. Just seems like an odd choice. But thankfully, there's the better option that most people go by nowadays, where it's just bipedal with just short legs. And I don't know how they went about like the fact that they said Spinosaurus would be too front heavy, but I think just the fact that the shorter legs would keep it closer to the ground would help with like balancing. Plus, they probably made the tail bigger. And they also made it extremely, extremely bigger, I think back in 2021, when people, they either discovered or suggested that Spinosaurus would have had a tail like a salamander or a newt. So it's kind of more fin-like than how it is often portrayed. So I actually kind of like that new look for Spino. I don't know how many people like really disliked it. I don't think I saw anyone being upset about that. And most I've seen people joke about it a few times, but overall I think a lot of people actually accepted that new look for Spino. And then there's also the shape of the Spinosaurus's sail that's kind of constantly put into question. I think sometimes, not entirely sure. Trying to think. Okay, yeah, like sometimes it's good. It's shown in like a semicircle kind of shape, like it is in JP3, and also modern paleo art as well. Like there are also people out there who think it's scientifically accurate, and it might also be, but there's also some who think that it might have been kind of M-shaped, based on pictures of the first Spinosaurus fossils. But those were kind of fragmentary, so it's hard to say for sure if those actually justify that it would have been M-shaped or not. I kind of prefer the M-shaped sail for Spino because I feel like it looks a little more aesthetically pleasing for me. So it looks more natural than to have like a perfect half circle on your back. Kind of. They both work for me, but I think I like the M shape a bit more. But yeah, that's all of Spino's history basically for you. Alright. And those are the last of the wrinkles for the fingers. There we go. And that's one more frame of... I can't word. It's one more frame of the dino jumping. Alright. So now let's go for the head. Let's go. There we go. And out. Alright. I think I'll do... Careful. I'll do the head. And then I think I might end things here for now. Because as you guys could probably tell at this point, I am just a bit tired right now. So I'm also gonna... Okay, never mind, hold on. I'm going to save my thing so I don't lose it. Thank you very much, Krita. Alright, there we go. So now, I think I'm gonna... It's a bit earlier than usual when I stopped... Oh. I have no idea what just happened, but okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go, that's good. I know it's a little earlier than when I normally stop streaming, but I feel like I'm a little bit out of energy earlier right now than I was before. So I think now's a good time to stop. And let's see. I'm gonna go find someone to raid, but before I do that, just want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by during the past 2 hours and 35 minutes of streaming. And I hope you all had a good time here, even if I wasn't I didn't have the most energy today. And I hope to see you all next time where we continue work on this dino animation here. Guess we made quite a bit of good progress so far. And I hope to see you all in some of my other streams as well, where we just play games, draw, chat, hang out with each other, just be good buddies, have a jolly good time, and so on. But until then, I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Take care, and we are raiding, let's see, Masked Introverts. So you all have fun with that. And they're playing Beat Saber, and also starting their stream soon. So look forward to that. Alright, but again, as always, take care, have a good rest of your day. I'm always glad to have your support, and I hope that I'm able to entertain you all. And I hope to see you all next time. And until then, take care and bye-bye. And now I wait for stream to catch up with me so I know when to click the raid button. There we go.